Hey, it's 5 Minute Fridays with Vince. And first of all, I know it's been a long time. Don't get me. Don't beat me up. It's 5 Minute Fridays with Vince. I'm glad to be with you at this moment. And so let me make this really quickly and tell you if you've never been to one of my 5 Minute Fridays, I want to first tell you that this is our segue from our work week to our weekend. This is this little thing that I like to kind of do to kind of get our hearts and heads together and just help us to see Christ in everything. And so today, my topic for today's 5 Minute Friday is don't stop believing. Now, if you are from the 60s or 70s or 80s, you probably 90s, I'm sorry, you probably know that song from a certain rock tune. However, today I want to introduce you to Mr. Benjamin Capp. Now, if you don't know that name, it's probably because most of America didn't until maybe 2 weeks ago. Benjamin Capp is the 66-year season ticket holder for the Detroit Lions. Let that marinate for a second. Since 1957, the last time that they had a championship game, he, around his 20s, decided that he and his brothers were going to go in and get season tickets because they were excited about their Detroit Lions. And while being interviewed, they asked him, well, what made you keep the tickets after a few seasons of you all seeing that the Lions weren't recovering and being that winning team that inspired you to buy these tickets? And he said, I bought them because I had a moment and I wanted to be able to share that moment with my sons and with my grandsons. And so I just kept buying the tickets. I kept buying the tickets because I knew that one day I'd get to share that moment with my family. Now, before I even go into being faithful, before I even go into the whole, having faith like Job or like the woman with the issue for 12 years, I need you to understand 66 years this man kept paying for seats to see a team that was notorious for losing. And he kept putting on his jacket and he kept sitting in those stands and watching his team fail and fail and fail until right now his team is having an amazing season. Now we don't know how far they're going to go, but he saw this day afar off. I said that to say this. What has the Lord given you season tickets to hold on to that everybody else is giving up on, that everybody else does not see the vision for, but that you see the vision for your generations to come? Listen, whatever that is, I need you to not stop believing. I need you to understand that God works in lifetimes. I say that all the time. God works in lifetimes. He doesn't work in fiscal years. He doesn't work in calendar years. He doesn't work in pay periods. He works in lifetimes. So maybe the thing that he's promised you isn't going to happen this season. It does not mean that it's still not your season. It just means that maybe right now you just got to keep the seats warm until, be prepared until, wait until. Listen, this man has memorabilia that has long been waiting for such a moment like this. And now he's getting an opportunity to celebrate with his children and his grandchildren. What are you holding on to? What are you doing with the season tickets that God he's given you, with that promise he's given you that has not manifested yet? Don't get frustrated. Don't give up. Don't sell your tickets. Hold on to what God's promised you. Listen, I'd love to see what your thoughts are about in the comments. You can find me on at V Gordon on all social media. Listen, guys, I love doing this with you. And until next time, talk to you later. Bye.